Hey everybody, today on Henry's HowTos, I'm going to show you how to make KFC original tenders. Let's get straight into it. So we'll start off with our chicken. I'm going to be using 2 chicken breasts for this recipe. Now the first thing we need to do is obviously trim the fat and any sort of burn off our chicken. And make sure they're nice and clean. Okay, so now we have to slice them into strips. So what I'm going to do is slice it through the middle first. And then we're just going to cut lengthways. Just about 1 centimeter thick, so we have little strips like that. As you can see. So we want to continue doing that with all our chicken. So then you should have all strips like that. Now just into a bowl, I've added 2 cups of plain flour. Now to this we're going to add 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of onion salt, 1 teaspoon celery salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion salt, about a tablespoon of dry basil leaves, a teaspoon of thyme, a teaspoon of ground chilli, a teaspoon of ground coriander, a tablespoon of dry oregano. Now we just want to give that a mix and get all those herbs and spices combined. Just like that. Now we can set our seasoning aside. Now into a small bowl we'll crack in 1 egg. And to our egg we'll add about half a cup of milk. Now just give that a quick whisk and get that combined. Just like that. Now set your deep fry to 170 degrees. We can also pan fry this if you prefer, but deep fry will work better. So what you want to do now is set up a station with your egg wash, your flour mixture and your chicken, just to make it easier. And just put a container or a lid or something on the side, so once our chicken's breaded we can put it on here. So let's begin. You want to take your chicken, 1 or 2 pieces at a time, mix it through the flour, then one by one put it into the egg wash, back into the flour, then we want to repeat this again, so back into the egg wash, then into the flour again. And if we're left with a strip like that. So just set that aside and we'll continue with the next one. So into the egg wash, into the flour, back into the egg wash, then back into the flour again. So continue doing that with all your chicken and then we'll get started on cooking. So once you finish breading all your chicken, you should have something that looks like this. Each piece well coated in our flour. So it's time to fry these. Now we'll probably need to do this in about 2 to 3 batches, depending on how big your deep fryer is. So we'll start with placing our chicken into our deep fryer. Now you don't want to put too many into each basket, because it's just going to overcrowd it and the chicken will all stick together. And we'll leave the rest for the next batch. Now it's very important to constantly move the baskets as well. This will stop our chicken all sticking together. Now we only need a total cooking time of about 2 to 3 minutes. Once the chicken completely floats up to the top, it signifies that it's ready. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes now. As you can see, the chicken's completely floated up. And they look nice and golden brown. So just bring out your basket and let it drain. And in the meantime, just line a bowl with some paper towels so it'll soak up the excess oil. And just straight in like that. If you're doing another batch, go ahead right now, as I am here. Okay, and simple as that. That's how we make KFC original tenders. The only difference is these are probably real chicken, no preservatives, no MSG. So they're much better for you as well. I hope you like that, guys. Please like and subscribe. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom. And I'll see you all next time.